Yogor?
No, let's just do it. You're doing it right now. What's up, everyone? We're about to watch this bitch. Let's go.
Whoa!
I want to count down on 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
Breaking news on a horrific scene with multiple victims. Started when neighbors reported hearing hundreds of gunshots fired. When Albuquerque police arrived, they discovered the bodies of 9 male victims, many shot multiple times. Veteran police officers calling the level of carnage, quote, staggering. Apparently, a remote-controlled machine gun was used in the killings. Investigators are searching for a person of interest who fled the scene. Anyone with information on this massacre is asked to call police immediately.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh,
Right?
man.
It ain't showing
That's a
shit.
good fucking trailer. God damn it. God damn it, I can't wait for this fucking movie, man.
Right?
God damn it.
That's good stuff. I like, he got a haircut in between.
Yeah.
The last scene in that.
Yeah.
No, not much to say there. No, it's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
To be honest, I would have enjoyed if they never even showed a poster, let alone a trailer. It's just like, yeah, it's out. Go watch
Shadow
it.
drop it.
Yeah, oh, if they shadow drop, that would. If they
They
just said,
shadow dropped the Breaking Bad movie. That'd be
yo,
next
it's
level.
2-hour Breaking Bad movie. It's out right now. Like,
Yeah, it's 2
I
hours.
don't know if anyone would watch it, 'cause I don't know if anyone would fucking believe that.
Yeah,
Everyone would be in
that's
denial
bullshit.
about that shit.
I guess April 1st moved.
Can I talk about this movie for a second?
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Sure.
So I'm very, very skeptical of this movie because I feel like there are so many shows that like just drag the fuck on for like 5 more years than they should. And when Breaking Bad ended, like in season 5, it was at like its peak popularity. They could have made like, season fucking 9 of Breaking Bad if they wanted to, but they knew like the story and the ending. They had it all planned out, and they did it, and they ended it. And I thought that like it's the strongest finale and ending that any TV show has ever had. I thought it ended fucking perfectly. It was Jesse driving off, and that Walt doing what he does, dying there or whatever. And I don't know. I don't know them bringing back up after that ending. Like it feels money grabby to me. It just does.
Dude,
like, they're ruining the art of it
but we
for-
could have also said at the same time that we were like, do we need a Saul Goodman like prequel series and like the
That's
way
different,
I've
though,
not
'cause that
watched
doesn't
it.
really. It doesn't change the ending though, because
Yeah.
I love the ending of Breaking Bad so much.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
The
change.
ending
It
is
shows
different now. Like
what
that's
happened.
no longer the ending. This is the ending.
Yeah,
But
it's
also,
what happened to one particular character. I feel like I don't think it's gonna be like an.
Yeah, if they
extended-
bring back Walter White, then
Yeah.
fuck that.
But I don't even know how they do that. Well,
But even still, Jesse's driving off screaming his ambiguous. I don't know. It doesn't work so
Yeah,
well.
it was really good.
It does. But the way I see it is that I think genuinely Vince Gilligan's smart, and he's also been very adamant about that. He's like, hey, I genuinely think like once the story's done, it's done. I think that if he knew what he was doing, if he had a really good story to tell, he'll tell it.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, how involved? This is like the guys that made Breaking Bad, right? This isn't just some offshoot.
Oh, Vince
bullshit.
Gilligan is doing
Vince
it. Yeah.
Gilligan's directing.
Okay,
Right?
if it was some offshoot, if it was anybody else, I would not fucking.
It's Michael Bay actually.
But
Oh shit, dude.
I don't know. To me, like that ending
Now I'm really excited.
in all aspects was already a 10 for me. So it's like, can they even do? Even if it's a 9, like that's still not as good. Like
That's how good that show is. A 9 out of 10 is disappointing.
I mean, that's how I view it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously I'm gonna watch it, and like I hope it's fucking awesome. But we'll see.
I'm really happy the way they're marketing it though. It's
I did not have the same when they announced it. I was not nearly as excited as everybody else.
Yeah.
I was very skeptical too. I totally was.
Well, that I was gonna say, a lot of people I think were excited but cautious because of like we've been saying for the past few weeks that the show ended so well that we're afraid it's just going to be a money grab or something like that. But what little they've shown is, alleviated a lot of people's worries.
Right.
And I mean,
I
they're
think
also like the pacing and the
Eleven.
format does change when you move from a TV show to a movie. So we'll see if Breaking Bad still works in movie form. But
I'm sure.
The thing
I have a feeling it'll be like a
No.
2-part thing. It would just feel like a 2-parter episode. At least that's
the
what I'm
way
hoping.
I know a lot of us felt was that we felt like the same way going in Toy Story 4. That's like, oh, Toy Story 3 was such a fucking good ending. Like we don't need Toy Story 4. And after we watched Toy Story 4, we're like, fuck, that was actually pretty good.
no, I didn't
really
like Toy Story 4. I thought it sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought I did think it ruined the Toy Story 3 ending. I thought the Toy Story 3 ending was perfect,
Chris.
and it was really sad. And
That's an
emotional, and
issue, because I
killed
think
it.
that's in all of our top 3s of the year.
That's my number
that's
one.
that's
still.
my letdown of like the last 5 years. I thought they destroyed the Toy Story 3 ending. It's
I'll say this about that ending. Supposedly it ruins. It ruins one character that I had some sympathy for, because the little girl, I forgot her name, Bonnie.
Yeah.
I hated her in the new one. I couldn't stand her.
Also,
when
I
Andy's
will
giving the toys
say-
away.
Yeah, right. And then she's
I
like,
will
"Fuck
say
Woody."
Your opinion on Toy Story 4 might have gotten you removed from like any future podcast.
Hey, I'll die on this hill. It's okay. Like just when Andy's giving the toys away, he kind of like hesitates a little, and they play the music, and now it's like, okay, Woody runs off to live in the woods with Bo Peep. Okay, like I don't know.
Well, it's better than being shoved in a closet and then sent to Goodwill. I
The
guess.
thing is, though, they ruined
that, but it's kept 3.
Yeah.
They ruined the ending with 3 almost immediately with those fucking 30-minute shorts or whatever.
I don't count
that's
those. Those are
Don't
Those
count
are really
those.
good shorts.
Oh,
those are memes.
Those
oh
are
memes. Oh, little memes right there.
Yeah.
Little memes right there. Anyway,
Yeah,
El
those are
Camino,
some
El Camino looks
pranks.
good.
Those are just public pranks.
And I feel like Jesse still has more to say, because I think the finale of Breaking Bad
It was
all about
a Walt centric thing.
It was Walt.
Well, it was a
And
Walt
they-
centric show.
Again, if they bring back Walt, more than just like a very brief cam or
Bring back
a
everybody.
flashback or something, then fuck that.
They gotta bring
If
back
they,
everybody.
if they bring him back, double fuck.
If Walt is like in the hospital, like or something I'll kill Vince Gilligan myself. Like I don't say it on the internet. Like, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Vince. If Walt's
We'll
listening,
reenact the ending with real people this time.
I'm gonna Rambo. I'm gonna call him like, I'm gonna cut out your heart, just like you did to mine.
This is how it feels.
This is how it feels. I'm gonna hold his beating heart in front of him.
We didn't mention that in Rambo. The heart beats a little bit. That might be.
Well, that's how it is in movies. If you get your heart ripped out, you don't die until your heart's out of your chest and it stops beating.
Hell yeah, man! That's how you do it.
Yeah, I mean, it still have the cords and shit on it, right? Like all the
I think
wiring,
he did. I
all
think
the
he
heart
ripped that
wiring.
shit out.
No, he ripped it out
Because he threw it on the ground
for
right
some
after.
reason. For some reason, like symbolism or some shit, what movies do is they have their heart ripped out, but they don't die until the heart stops beating.
Well,
Because apparently, even when it's out of your body, it keeps you alive.
Well, like we said earlier, that really happened.
It's called osmosis, Casey.
Yeah, he really killed that guy, so that obviously actually happened. So
Yeah.
I mean,
You're debating facts. Like facts,
these are facts.
facts don't care about your feelings.
Last Blood was a documentary. I didn't even know that. Anyway, El Camino, go check it out.
I have faith in it. I 100% have faith in it.
So you were saying before we started recording that there were no trailers, and look what we got.
Look at that. While we're
Shout outs to Vince Gilligan, dude.
wait, what won the
He's a
Emmy?
fan.
What won the Emmy? Yeah, he's a fan. He's the only fan.
Game of Thrones won.
Oh god,
But for what?
Best drama.
stinkiest finale.
It's like 3 seasons too late for that.
Well, as long as like no particular episode won.
Did it win best drama for the show itself or best drama on the internet? Because then I would the drama on the internet I would definitely give it an award because there's a lot of videos there that I really enjoyed.
Oh, I'm so mad. So mad about it.
Yeah, some of them are really good. Though.
The day Game of Thrones died.
I didn't watch that
Oh,
one.
honestly, a lot of like the other shows nominated for best drama, like
Or better, way better.
no, are not like are like I don't even know what the fuck
Better Call Saul's not
it's-
nominated.
it is, but that wasn't this year, was it? I thought that was.
Well, every season, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Right?
I thought Better Call Saul season 4 was like 2005 or something. It was eight. It was yeah. It was August through
Predated
October.
Breaking Bad.
It was August through October 2018.
Yeah, I think that counts. That's fine.
Well, that should have won. Like by a lot,
Since
actually.
the last
Oh,
since the last Emmys, anything that came out or was still airing, I think counts.
Honestly, Ozark was better than the last Game of Thrones too. So was that Bodyguard show. So was
I heard the Bodyguard
the
show
shit
was
I
good.
took 5
so
hours
was
ago.
Good Boys.
Oh yeah, I heard the shit you took got a couple of Grammys. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
music.
it's
For its music,
called-
very good music.
called Billie Eilish.
That makes sense.
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
No, that makes sense. Shit, you don't like.
I don't like that.
I
hope
don't
you're-
listen
I
to
hope you're
music,
still
but I'm
recording.
assuming you don't like the music. There you go.
I hope you're still recording the reaction.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
bye.
it's definitely
El Camino. There you go.